Hi everyone, it's Jessica, your home cocktail enthusiast and lover of all things Thurber. And tonight we have a whopper of a story for you. It's The Night the Ghost Got In, which is a fan favorite Thurber tale. The Night the Ghost Got In is a wildly wacky tale about the night where footsteps are heard in the Thurber household and all panic sets in. And it ends with a shoe being thrown through the window. So we're going to make a classic martini for a classic Thurber tale with a dirty little twist because of that dirty little shoe. For this classic martini, you can really go two routes. You can go a classic gin martini, or you can go with the vodka option. I'm just gonna go with vodka because I have it on hand tonight, but you can really go with either. So you're gonna have your vodka or gin. You're gonna have your dry vermouth. And then what makes it a dirty martini is you're going to be adding some olive tastes to it. So I've got a little bit of olive juice here, and then we're going to garnish it with some actual olives. Now, you can use any type of olive that you really like. I got myself some really yummy olives that have blue cheese stuffed into them, so they're going to give the drink an even more kind of funky taste, and I'm really excited to try that. So as for our bar tools, we've got our trusty shaker. We've got our jigger to measure out all of our ingredients. And then of course, we've got some ice to make it nice and chilled. So we'll start building our drink now. So this is going to require 2.5 ounces of vodka. So remember, this is a martini, so it is pretty much all liquor. So this is a drink to sip way late at night. It's a nice nightcap. When you don't have anything else to do for the day, because you are not going to want to do anything else but drink these martinis once you have your first sip. We're next going to go to our dry vermouth, and this says it's about 1/2 ounce of dry vermouth. So we'll put that right in there. And then we add the fun stuff, the olive flavoring. So I just kind of use some of the olive brine from the olives that I bought at the store. So it says about 1/2 ounce of this olive brine. Really, if you love that taste, you can add as much of this as you want. All it's going to do is make the drink a little bit saltier. So then of course we'll add our ice in there. We'll get to the fun part. All right, once it's nice and shaken up, we're going to take our cocktail glass. Now, I don't have a martini glass on hand, so I'm just using a nice wine glass, but I did stick it in the freezer so that it's nice and chilled for my drink. So I'm going to go ahead and strain my martini on in there, top it off with a few of these really delicious blue cheese olives. And there you have it, the classic dirty martini. Cheers. This is delicious. Now, like I said, it is only booze in this drink aside from the olive flavoring, so it's very strong. But with a nice vodka and a nice vermouth, it's going to be really smooth. And then you put a little bit of that olive in there, that gives it that salty, briny flavor. It's a really fun sipper, and it kind of breaks up. If you are typically into sweeter drinks or fruitier drinks, this is a nice one to kind of add in there to break up the sweet and fruity palate. It's really quite yummy. So I would say you have a couple of these, you might start hearing footsteps yourself, but don't throw your shoe through the window. Any day is a great day with a good cocktail in hand. Happy Thursday.